Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Prempe. I am a travelpreneur and a teacher. Travelpreneur means I'm into the travel business. And today I'm going to share with you information on tuition fee deposit refund policies and how to avoid losing your tuition fee deposits in cases whereby you are not able to attend the university that you plan to attend in. If you're interested in my channel, kindly subscribe and like my videos so that YouTube can recommend it to other people so that it will help grow. On this channel, we discuss everything travel. We discuss all visa types, student visas, immigration visas, any visa type you think of, tourist visas, we discuss it and we share ideas. So let's grow the community. So I would like to issue this disclaimer. I am not a certified immigration consultant. All the information I'm going to share with you here is through research and personal experiences in helping others travel. So let's dive into the topic. What is tuition fee deposit? When you receive an offer letter from an institution, a sum is specified on it that you should pay in order to secure your seat on the program that you've applied for. And this sum is what we call the tuition fee deposit. And this tuition fee deposit will be deducted against the total sum of your tuition fee. So for example, if your total sum of your tuition fee is £14,000 and your tuition fee deposit is £4,000, it means that the remainder of your tuition fee is £1,000. There are instances beyond your control that you may need to request a refund of your tuition fee. There are instances whereby you may need to request for your tuition fee deposit in cases of emergency. For example, when there is a visa refusal, you may want to request for your tuition fee deposit. And you should note that refunds of tuition fee deposit is backed by law. And there are two main regulations that affect your tuition fee deposit. One is what we call the Consumer Contract Regulation 2013. The Consumer Contract Regulation 2013. And another regulation is the University's Tuition Fee Deposit Refund Policy. Every university has its own tuition fee deposit refund policy, aside the government's Consumer Contract Regulation 2013. So first of all, let's talk about the Consumer Contract Regulation 2013. And so the Consumer Contract Regulation 2013 gives the consumer, in this case, the student who has deposited money, the right to cancel the contract. And this is what it states. The consumer may cancel a contract at any time in the cancellation period without giving any reason. So once you pay for your tuition fee and you want to cancel your tuition fee deposit, the Consumer Contract Regulation 2013 gives you the right to cancel without giving any reason, provided it's within a particular time. And what's the time specified? Within 14 days. So if you pay your tuition fee deposit and within 14 days you want the deposit to be withdrawn, you can cancel without giving any reason within 14 days. It's your right. And every university knows this. So most universities will refund your tuition fee deposit to you based on the following reasons. And these reasons should be supported by valid documentations. So some of the reasons are when your student visa has been denied or refused. If your student visa is refused and you have evidence of the refusal, your deposit may be refunded. And the refusal should not be based on false documentation. If it's found out that your refusal is based on false documentation, you are not eligible to refund. Another reason that a university may refund your deposit to you is when you fail to meet the English language requirement in your offer letter. Offers are given to students mostly on conditional basis. Conditional basis means that you need to fulfill certain things before you are given an unconditional offer. Example of such conditions is an English language test condition. So most of us come with academic requirements, and if you fail to satisfy the academic requirements, the universities may consider a refund. Another reason is if you fail to meet the English language requirement of your offer. Let's say in your offer letter, you are required to get IELTS results of, let's say, band 7, and you are not able to provide the results. So if you are not able to provide the results and you go ahead to pay your tuition fee deposit, it may be refunded back to you if you are not able to satisfy their requirements. Another reason your tuition fee may be refunded to you by per most universities policies is if you are offered an alternative program and you do not accept it. The university gives you an alternative program. Maybe the program you've chosen has been discontinued and you're offered an alternative program and you don't accept it. The universities I'm using the term may refund your tuition fee for you. Another reason is loss of financial support since the deposit was paid. There are instances whereby students' scholarships may be withdrawn. So if during the tuition fee deposit you had a scholarship offer and later afterwards your scholarship was withdrawn, you can request for a refund. The last reason is when the university cancels the program. In rare circumstances, universities may cancel certain programs, probably due to inadequate intake. So once a university cancels a particular program, you are eligible for your tuition fee to be refunded to you. So these are some of the reasons a university, per their policies, may offer a refund. But anytime you are paying your tuition fee deposit, don't assume all universities go by this rule. Some universities, for example, Birkbeck University in the UK, do not give refunds for visa refusal. It is stated clearly that in case or in instances of visa refusal, for whatever reason, they do not offer refunds. So make sure that you read their refund policies, the university that you're applying to, their refund policies thoroughly before you pay for your tuition fee. Else, you may lose your tuition fee in certain circumstances. Some universities will give you refund when you are ill and you can't come, but they wouldn't give you refund when your visa is refused. Some will give you refund when your visa is refused or when you are ill. So you should check their refund policy. So this is a word of advice. Anytime you are applying for a university or you are paying your tuition fee at a particular university, check deposit refund policies. Not every university will give you refund in cases whereby your visa is refused. Make sure you check all their policies, because if you pay your tuition fee and their policy says that in terms of visa refusal, which is very common